to Yammy's Kitchen. I love to dance. I love to be happy. Welcome to my kitchen. This is Yammy's Kitchen, where West African, especially Nigerian dishes and flavors meet American ingredients. Today, I'm just going to show you my haul, the haul I had today. And this was delivered to me. Regularly, I would have gotten this from farmers market or African store. I buy in bulk because it makes my life easy. For Nigerian food or sauces or soup or West African food, these are the base of our soup. The bell peppers, the tomatoes, the habanero pepper, ginger sometimes, and the onions. But ginger just a little bit. Okay. To make your life easy, to make my life easy for my family, I purchased this in bulk. This is like 20 pounds of bell pepper. I buy it for like $30. It's cheaper. In Walmart, it's $2 for one. So I wash it and I chop it and I freeze it. And as you see it in my shows that I've been recording, you see it in a Ziploc bag when I've kept it. This can be used sometimes, you chop it up. I use it with even my children, they like spaghetti and sauce. I even put in the spaghetti sauce. Sometimes I bring it out, I chop it up, I use it with my eggs. And this is basically for soups, jollof rice, anything you want to cook that is Nigerian. And this is tomatoes. It's like 20 pounds of tomatoes. This is like probably, how much was this? I think this is $30 too. You cannot do anything without tomato. Basically, West African sauce is tomato based. So it's like, I divide this into 3 portions. I rinse it out. I chop a portion, put it in the freezer for use during the time that it's going to be expensive. And especially during this COVID-19, I don't like to go out. I buy in bulk anyway. So then I freeze some whole. When I want to cook some things, I bring it, then I thaw it and I put it in whatever I'm blending. Then I have some fresh. My family like to eat eggs in the morning. I chop with onions and I fry with the egg, and I chop it to be the base when I'm making maybe corned beef stew, my small fast stew. And this is the base of West African cooking. Then this is the habanero pepper. The habanero pepper, they are so small, but they are very, very spicy. So if I were you, if you are not used to spicy food, don't use more than 3 for a whole bowl of soup or whatever you're making. This is for the spice, the smell. It smells so good. And you cannot eat African food, West African food, if it's not spicy. This I use like 3. I take this out, clean it out, then put like maybe 10 in a Ziploc bag for each use. Maybe for a week or 2, I bring one out. Then these are my onions. In my house, onions are used for so many things. I bought 50 pounds of this. The rest are in the fridge. So these are 4. And West African people always they prefer the red onions, but I don't like the red onions because I feel that it is staying. It doesn't make the food last in the fridge for you. I prefer the white onions or the yellow onions like this. So I don't freeze those. I put it in my fruit basket in my fridge. I bought 50 pounds of this. It's gonna last me for a year. My children like to cut this and make it into onion rings, and I use it. I fry it with almost all my cooking. We use it for eggs. We use it for stews. We use it for soups. This is beautiful. And plantain, which is dodo for Nigerians or for Yoruba people from West Africa, Nigeria, especially Nigeria. And this is a side dish for almost every food. It's this and potato are used for the side dishes. You can fry this, you can boil it, you can smoke it. In fact, in Nigeria, it's a street food. You smoke it and you eat it with peanuts on the street. You can boil it, you can fry, like I said, you can put in the oven. So there are different ways to prepare this, but it's either a main dish or a side dish, and all the children like it because of the savory and the sweet taste of it. Sometimes when we were growing up, we never had dessert. Cake was something that we don't eat a lot. So this can even be a dessert because the sweetness of it's a banana family. So basically, all these are in the class of vegetables, and you can get your antioxidant from all of this. So, and that's all I have to say in this episode. I love you, and I'm waiting to see you next time. Love you. Ciao.